It was the club of his dreams. That he'd worked very hard to get there. I think now it's interesting. I went to the Man City training ground a number of years ago now, maybe 5 years ago, and they had lots of different departments, and there was a department there for player welfare, and it was okay. It was a big sign up, come this way, any issues, whatever. And I think really, when you look at what happened at Manchester United at that time, that to be left with just two players doing a training session when you're looking over the shoulder at the rest of the group, I think it was pretty poor. Pretty poor when you want to give someone the best opportunity of their life, give them the fair opportunity to do it. I know it takes the individual to do it, but he's talking there. He's opening up about loneliness, the difficulty of being away from family, not really being able to. I mean, all of these things now. I think other top clubs have learned a lot from this, and they put things in place. But he talks about being there at the wrong time. I think he was in the right place, but at very much the wrong time. Sir Alex Ferguson maybe had been still the manager. Was he his very last signing that came in, and then suddenly he didn't have him there anymore. New managers coming in. It was a very turbulent time. And he talks of the last training session, didn't he? Almost like he felt on trial in that last game. You think of the pressure that he was under. And you see the way he plays now. He definitely was equipped to play for Manchester United, but wasn't ready at that point. The question will always be there. Does he deserve, I think he does, another opportunity to go to perhaps a bigger club? You look at the Crystal Palace have stood by him.
Yeah.
I think he pretty well guarantees their success in the Premier League. And that's going to be a bridge that maybe has to be crossed again this summer. Is he going to stay? Is he going to go? To me, sounds now he's ready for that big club. But for some players that, at a young age, they're not equipped, and they didn't, he certainly didn't get the support he needed. When your own personal life is out of control, when you're not even eating properly, you don't want to be within those four walls because you don't want to be left with your thoughts and your feelings, and you're out all the time. It's certainly not professional. And there was only one way that was going to go. It was going to end in a bitter sadness that he has to go somewhere else. Now, I think if he went, that might be something in mind for a big club to take him in London, that he's still in London, he's still close to his roots. But he's a lot older now. He's 18 years of age when he went to Manchester United. He was a kid.
Yes.
He was a kid, and I think that shouldn't work against him because I do feel he's an outstanding talent. He runs extremely well with the ball. He's now playing in a more central position for Palace. You can see the development, the growth. He is ready for that move, but he will have a loyalty to Palace, which is a good thing as well. That they looked after him, they took him back again in his hour of need, and they've been good for one another. So this is a difficult crossroads for him in his career now if he wants to leave Palace. But I do believe he's good enough to go to the top clubs now.